Welcome to our Sunday celebration on our channel. Today we commemorate the extraordinary actors who passed away on this day, June 5th, 2025. Join us as we honor their remarkable contributions to the world of cinema. Our thoughts are with their families and fans during this time of remembrance. May their legacies continue to inspire us all. Before we begin, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more heartfelt tributes. Monica Nielsen was, in the words of a colleague who knew her well, an extraordinarily vibrant, captivating, and profoundly intense individual, terms that beautifully encapsulate the essence of her remarkable spirit, both in her artistic endeavors and her private life. From the very earliest days of her career, Monica breathed life into every performance, beginning as a child and continuing unceasingly for more than 7 decades. Over this expansive period, she became a defining force in Swedish music, film, and television. Her artistry marked by an elegant grace and a voice that resonated with emotional depth far beyond the confines of the stage or screen. Her ascent to prominence was marked by a series of breakthrough roles in cinema, most notably in classics such as The Girl in the Rain and The Song of the Scarlet Flower, films that secured her position as one of Sweden's leading talents. Yet, it was her portrayal of Bodil in the beloved television series Var hon het that truly cemented her place in the hearts of the public, a character so memorable it became inseparable from Monica's legacy. Beyond acting, Monica's contributions to music revealed yet another facet of her exceptional artistry. She moved audiences with a rare combination of power and tenderness, interpreting works by composers like Lars Forel and playwright-poet Bertolt Brecht with haunting beauty and emotional sincerity. Often accompanied by pianist Monica Dominique, her performances possessed a captivating poignancy. Her rendition of Onward Vals at the 1966 Melody Festival further demonstrated her deep passion for music, confirming that her talents extended far beyond the screen. Her numerous accolades, including the prestigious Leiters Ed Artebus Medal bestowed by the Royal House and the Gold Masking Award for Best Female Supporting Role in a Musical, stand as formal recognition of a life dedicated to artistic excellence. Yet, what truly distinguished Monica Nielsen was not only her professional achievements, but her profound humanity. Whether gracing the stage in summer concert series such as Carl Anton and Yvette Bergen, or offering quiet mentorship behind the scenes, Monica's warmth and generosity touched all who crossed her path. She had an extraordinary ability to make others feel seen and heard, a subtle strength that, while rarely headline-making, fostered lasting and meaningful change. Monica passed away peacefully at the age of 87, surrounded by the love of family and friends. Her departure marks the gentle closing of a life fully and beautifully lived. She leaves behind a circle of loved ones who cherish her memory deeply. Though funeral arrangements remain private, the community of artists, colleagues, and admirers mourn her loss while celebrating an enduring legacy of joy, resilience, and boundless creativity. Devin Harjes possessed a presence that elevated every scene and illuminated every room he entered. A former castmate remarked, "With Devo, you didn't merely act, you truly felt." Devin Harjes, cherished for his compelling performances and gentle spirit, passed away at the age of 41 following a brief battle with cancer. He departed this world surrounded by the love of family and friends in New York City, the place where he built both his life and his career. Born in Lubbock, Texas, Devin grew up exploring the vast, open landscapes of West Texas. From a young age, he exhibited a love for animals, earning his first saddle at the age of 5, and he carried a distinctive twinkle in his eye. Even as a teenager, Devin discovered his passion for the stage, honing his craft within the vibrant Dallas-Fort Worth theater community. This early dedication propelled him to New York City, where he refined his skills and embarked on a career that would touch the hearts of thousands. Devon made an early impression in the theatre world, notably with his portrayal of Billy Bibbit in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He soon transitioned into film and television, selecting roles that highlighted his raw honesty and emotional depth. Audiences will fondly remember his portrayal of Jack Dempsey in HBO's Boardwalk Empire, a performance that commanded attention and respect. In Daredevil, he brought a heartfelt humanity to Oscar, a nurse at Rikers Island. His role as Clyde, a reserved yet memorable bank guard on Gotham, further demonstrated his versatility. Most recently, his recurring role as Pete Baylor on Manifest garnered praise for the vulnerability and nuance he brought to the character. Beyond his professional achievements, Devon remained grounded through martial arts, fitness, and cherished moments with loved ones. Friends recall his kindness, infectious laughter, and unwavering loyalty. Devo had a quiet confidence, said a former director. He never sought the spotlight, yet he always illuminated it. He is survived by his devoted family, including his parents, sister, nieces, nephews, and his ex-wife, all of whom he loved deeply. Though his time with us was tragically brief, the characters he embodied and the lives he touched will resonate for years to come. Devon Harjes exemplified what it means to be fully present, both in his art and in life. You would recognize her voice anywhere. It was unmistakable, a distinctive blend of power and soul that instantly captivated listeners. Fellow entertainer Norm Rowe once remarked that Marcy Jones didn't just sing, she embodied every note with passion and authenticity. Remembering Marcy, a true original, it's clear that her voice and spirit helped define a vibrant generation of Australian music. A beloved trailblazer in the country's pop scene, Marcy Jones passed away peacefully at 79 after a private battle with leukemia, leaving behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire. Born and raised in Melbourne, Marcy's life was steeped in music from an early age. By the tender age of 15, she was already performing live, lighting up local halls with her unmistakable vocals and captivating stage presence. Her early exposure on The Go Show brought her voice into homes across Australia, but it was in 1967, with the formation of Marcy and the Cookies, that she truly became part of a musical revolution. The group, comprising Marcy and the Cook sisters, Margaret, Beverly and Wendy, broke new ground as one of the country's first all-female vocal acts to achieve national fame. Often compared to American icons like the Supremes, Marcy and the Cookies toured extensively, supporting international legends such as Tom Jones, the Monkees, and Cliff Richard. Their dynamic performances and chart successes earned them accolades, including the prestigious Best Female Act Award in 1968, cementing their place in Australian music history. After stepping away from the group, Marcy's solo career flourished. Signed to Atlantic Records, her 1974 album That Girl Jones featured the hit single Gonna Get Married, which made waves on the charts. Even decades later, she continued to share her artistry, releasing deeply personal work like the EP Pure Heart. Her heartfelt tribute song, George Jones, resonated strongly within the country music community, showcasing her ability to touch hearts beyond genres. But Marcy's creative spirit extended beyond music. She also authored children's books, delighting in storytelling and connecting with younger generations in new, meaningful ways. She performed well into her later years, her love for her fans and her craft undiminished. Those who knew her remember not only a gifted musician, but a warm, generous soul, a woman whose courage, joy, and resilience echoed across decades. Through her songs, writings, and enduring legacy, Marcy Jones carved out space for future artists to follow. She is survived by her family and countless admirers who continue to draw strength from her remarkable voice. Though the world has lost a luminous talent, her music lives on, speaking to us all. John Landau was a well-known American film producer who made a huge impact on the movie world. He's best known for working on some of the biggest blockbuster films ever. and his name is often linked to success and innovation in Hollywood. One of his most famous projects was producing James Cameron's 1997 epic disaster film, Titanic. Not only did Titanic win Landau an Academy Award for Best Picture, but it also broke box office records left and right. In fact, it was the first movie to earn over $1 billion, eventually raking in an incredible $2.18 billion after a 2012 re-release. This achievement really put Landau on the map as a top film producer. But Landau's partnership with Cameron didn't stop there. He also helped bring the groundbreaking sci-fi films Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water to life. Avatar actually surpassed Titanic to become the highest-grossing film of all time, pulling in a jaw-dropping $2.92 billion worldwide. This success earned Landau a second Academy Award nomination, showing just how talented he was at producing movies that audiences love. As of 2024, Titanic and the Avatar films rank among the top 4 highest-grossing movies ever, a testament to Landau's lasting influence. John grew up surrounded by film. His mom, Edie, was a producer, and his dad, Eli A. Landau, worked as a studio executive and producer. He had 2 half-brothers, Neil and Les, and 2 sisters, Tina and Kathy. His passion for movies led him to study at the USC School of Cinematic Arts, where he sharpened his skills. In the early 90s, he was the executive vice president of feature film production at 20th Century Fox, helping to shape the studio's success during that time. On the personal side, John shared nearly 40 years of marriage with his wife Julie, and they had 2 sons, Jamie and Jody, who continue to honor his legacy. He was proud of his Jewish heritage and deeply devoted to his family. Sadly, John passed away from cancer on July 5, 2024, at age 63. But his influence lives on through the upcoming Avatar sequels he produced before he died. John Landau's story is one of passion, dedication, and a true love for filmmaking that touched millions and will be remembered for years to come. Angela Pagano was a revered Italian actress whose illustrious career spanned more than 6 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the worlds of theatre, film, and television. Born in the vibrant city of Naples, she was raised in a musically rich environment as the daughter of a skilled mandolinist. From a very young age, Pagano was immersed in performance, often singing alongside her father and other street musicians, captivating passers-by with their heartfelt melodies. This early experience ignited a deep and lasting passion for the performing arts, setting the stage for her future success. Her professional acting journey began in 1958 when she joined the prestigious theatrical company of Edoardo De Filippo, one of Italy's most respected playwrights and directors. Over the next 5 years, Pagano honed her craft under his tutelage, gaining valuable stage experience and refining her technique. Her career breakthrough came in 1962 with her role in Franca Valeri's play Le Catacombe, directed by the talented Giuseppe Petroni Griffi. This production marked the beginning of a significant and fruitful collaboration with Petroni Griffi, with whom she worked on several acclaimed plays, including Napoli, Milionaria, Napoli, Sole Mio, and Persone Naturali Estrafatenti. These performances were met with widespread acclaim and firmly established Pagano as a formidable force in Italian theatre. Throughout her career, Pagano demonstrated remarkable versatility, embracing a wide range of roles across different styles and genres. She appeared in works by Peppino De Filippo and starred in notable productions such as Mazzaniello by Armando Pugliese, La Donna Immobile by Luca De Filippo, Madre Coraggio by Antonio Calenda, and Le Religiose, Alla Moda, and Lo Bazzariotto by Roberto De Simone. Her ability to bring complex characters to life with depth and authenticity earned her praise from both audiences and critics alike. In addition to her extensive stage work, Pagano also made significant contributions to film and television. Her final film role was in Marco de More's Caracas, 2024, showcasing her enduring talent even in the twilight of her career. In 2023, she published her autobiography, Il Diario Ritrovato, offering readers an intimate glimpse into her personal life and illustrious career. That same year, she made her final stage appearance at Teatro San Ferdinando, a poignant moment that brought her artistic journey full circle. Angela Pagano passed away on July 6, 2024, at the age of 87, closing a remarkable chapter in Italian performing arts history. She was the sister of the late singer and actress Marina Pagano, 1939 to 1990. Angela's legacy lives on through her extraordinary body of work and the inspiration she continues to provide to actors and audiences across generations. Her life was a testament to a lifelong dedication to storytelling, passion, and artistic excellence. Jim Shaw, widely acclaimed for his transformative and visionary leadership as mayor of Rapid City, South Dakota, devoted his professional life to fostering economic vitality and enhancing the quality of life within his community. Born on October 30, 1946 in Elmira, New York, Shaw's early experiences cultivated a deep sense of civic responsibility and an astute understanding of public affairs, qualities that would become hallmarks of his political career. Serving 4 consecutive terms as mayor, Shaw demonstrated unwavering commitment to economic development, a focus that significantly shaped Rapid City's trajectory during his tenure. Before entering politics, he earned widespread recognition and respect as a beloved radio personality and television news anchor at Coda TV in Rapid City, where his engaging presence and genuine rapport with viewers helped him build a strong and enduring bond with the local populace. Among Shaw's many notable achievements was his instrumental leadership during the critical 2005 campaign to prevent the closure of Ellsworth Air Force Base, a major economic linchpin for the region. His efforts were pivotal in safeguarding thousands of jobs and ensuring the continued operation of the base, thus stabilizing and invigorating the local economy. Beyond this, Shaw's forward-thinking initiatives extended to the realm of tourism and community enrichment, exemplified by his successful acquisition and revitalization of the Black Hills Speedway in 2009. This project not only preserved a cherished local landmark, but also expanded entertainment options, contributing to Rapid City's appeal as a vibrant destination. Despite facing personal health struggles, including a candid battle with diabetes which he openly acknowledged influenced his demeanor, Shaw's resolve never wavered. His legacy is marked by his straightforward leadership style and remarkable ability to unite diverse stakeholders around shared goals for the betterment of Rapid City. In recognition of his impactful contributions, the Rapid City Journal honored him in 2010 as one of the city's top 10 leaders anticipated to drive meaningful progress. Passing away at the age of 77, Jim Shaw left behind a profound legacy of dedicated public service, visionary leadership, and an enduring commitment to community resilience. His life's work continues to inspire future generations to prioritize economic growth, social cohesion, and the welfare of their communities. Yolanda Piedad Polastri Garibaldi, more widely known as Yola Polastri, or simply Yola, was a distinguished Peruvian children's entertainer, singer-songwriter, choreographer, and television presenter. Over the course of her prolific career, she garnered widespread acclaim and affection for her pioneering contributions to children's television in Peru. Yola's most notable programs, including El Mundo de los Niños, Los Niños y Su Mundo, and Hola Yola, captivated young audiences for more than 2 decades, consistently achieving high viewership ratings and becoming cultural staples in Peruvian households. As a trailblazer in her field, Yola was not only the creative force behind these programs, serving as both producer and host, but also performed original songs that have since become timeless classics, treasured across generations. Her artistic foundation was laid early on during her formative years at Colegio Santa Rosa de Lima in the Lince district, where she exhibited a natural aptitude for ballet and modern dance. These skills were further refined through her participation in the Club de Teatro de Lima, where she developed her acting abilities. At the age of 17, she embarked on her professional journey by joining Panamericana Televisión, where she appeared in a variety of programs and telenovelas, marking the inception of a distinguished and enduring career. Between 1972 and 1994, Yola hosted El Mundo de los Niños, which later evolved into Los Niños y su Mundo, and subsequently Hola Yola on America Televisión. These shows not only entertained but also nurtured emerging talent, affectionately known as her burbujitos, many of whom, such as Jorge Benavides and Alberto Bengalia, later became prominent figures in Peruvian entertainment, despite the eventual decline of Hola Yola Rocker and the rise of modern children's programming. Yola remained actively engaged in the arts by performing at private events and conducting workshops aimed at fostering young talent. In the 2000s, she continued to maintain a presence in the children's entertainment sector through performances at venues such as Teatro Marsano and Teatro Canu. A particularly notable event in her later career was the 2005 Recobrando Valores concert at Estadio Monumental, which attracted an audience of approximately 15,000 attendees. In July 2012, Yola commemorated 4 decades of service to children's entertainment with a grand celebration held at the Concha Acústica del Campo de Marte. In September 2018, Yola underwent a successful embolization procedure to treat a cerebral aneurysm. Remarkably, she resumed performing shortly thereafter, underscoring her steadfast dedication to her craft. Yola Polastri passed away on July 7, 2024, at Clínica Delgado in Miraflores, aged 74. Her enduring legacy as a devoted artist and pioneer in children's television continues to be cherished by fans and colleagues alike, a testament to the profound and lasting impact she made throughout her remarkable career. Jane F. McAlevey was a renowned American union organizer, author, and political commentator whose tireless dedication significantly shaped the modern labor movement. Throughout her distinguished career, she emerged as a powerful advocate for worker empowerment, dedicating herself to building strong democratic unions capable of challenging economic inequality and transforming workplaces. McAlevey served as a senior policy fellow at the University of California, Berkeley's Institute for Research on Labor and Employment, where she contributed profound insights into labor strategies and worker organizing. She also lent her voice as a respected columnist for The Nation, where her analyses of labor issues reached a broad audience, inspiring activists and policymakers alike. Central to McAlevey's legacy was her pioneering concept of whole worker organizing, an approach that emphasizes the integration of workers' collective strength with their communities to achieve meaningful and lasting social change. This model advocates for grassroots efforts that unite workers not only around workplace grievances, but also broader social justice concerns, forging a powerful alliance between labor and the communities they serve. Her vision extended beyond traditional unionism to encompass a holistic strategy for rebuilding worker power in the face of growing economic disparities. McAlevey's intellectual contributions are encapsulated in her 4 influential books, each a vital text on labor strategy and union democracy. Her debut memoir, Raising Expectations and Raising Hell, reflects on her early struggles and victories as an organizer. This was followed by No Shortcuts, Organizing for Power in the New Gilded Age, a comprehensive examination of contemporary labor challenges and organizing tactics. Co-authored with Abby Lawler, A Collective Bargain, Unions, Organizing, and the fight for democracy deepens this analysis, emphasizing unions' role in sustaining democracy itself. Her latest book, Rules to Win, by Power and Participation in Union Negotiations, 2023, offers practical guidance for union negotiators seeking to maximize member involvement and leverage. Levy's career was marked by significant leadership roles, including her early environmental activism in Central America with Earth Island Institute and her tenure at Tennessee's Highlander Research and Education Center. In 1996, she joined the AFL-CIO, spearheading the Stanford Organizing Project and refining her organizing methodology. From 2002 to 2004, she served as National Deputy Director for Strategic Campaigns at SEIU's Healthcare Division, followed by her role as Executive Director and Chief Negotiator for SEIU Nevada. There, she secured landmark victories such as employer-paid family health care and introduced innovative negotiation strategies that empowered workers. Despite a cancer diagnosis in 2009, Levy's resolve only strengthened. She authored her memoir during this time and later pursued a PhD, culminating in her influential writings and continued activism. In 2019, she joined UC Berkeley as a senior policy fellow and took on the role of strikes correspondent and columnist for The Nation, amplifying her impact on labor discourse. After being diagnosed with multiple myeloma in 2021, Levy entered hospice care in April 2024. She passed away peacefully on July 7, 2024, at her beloved cabin in Muir Beach, leaving behind a legacy of courage, intellect, and unwavering commitment to workers' rights and social justice. It's with heavy hearts that we remember Kyrie Jackson, a talented young cornerback for the Minnesota Vikings, who sadly passed away at just 24 years old on July 1st following a serious car accident in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. This heartbreaking tragedy also took the lives of two of his high school teammates, a loss that has deeply affected their entire community and the sports world. Kyrie was just starting what looked like an incredible professional football career after being picked in the 4th round of this year's NFL draft by the Vikings. Before joining the pros, Kyrie made a name for himself in college football. He played for the Oregon Ducks, where he earned first-team All-Pac-12 honors, showing just how skilled and hard-working he was on the field. Before Oregon, he was at the University of Alabama and even played in the thrilling college football playoff national championship game against the Georgia Bulldogs in 2022, an experience that highlighted his talent on a national stage. But Kyrie was much more than just a great player. Coaches and teammates often spoke about his bright energy and magnetic personality, qualities that made him someone everyone enjoyed being around. He was known for his positive attitude, his determination to succeed, and his genuine care for others, whether on the field, at home with his family, or in his community. The Vikings and the entire NFL family are mourning Kyrie's sudden loss. Head coach Kevin O'Connell shared how Kyrie's enthusiasm and kindness left a lasting impression on everyone, not just as an athlete, but as a truly wonderful person. While his time was far too short, Kyrie's legacy of talent, hard work, and kindness will continue to inspire young athletes and everyone who knew him. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family, friends, and teammates during this incredibly tough time. Gladys Knight, a renowned and celebrated soul singer, has recently faced a daunting challenge in her life: pancreatic cancer. Known for her powerful voice and profound impact on the music industry, Knight's battle against this formidable disease is a testament to her strength and resilience. At 79 years old, she finds herself grappling with an illness often regarded as one of the most aggressive and difficult to treat. This battle brings to light the fragility of life, even for those who have achieved iconic status. Knight's health struggles serve as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of existence. Just a few years prior, she lost her dear friend and fellow music icon, Aretha Franklin, to the same devastating illness. This loss adds an additional layer of emotional weight to Knight's current situation, emphasizing the harsh realities of pancreatic cancer, a disease that claims many lives before they can truly fulfill their potential. The juxtaposition of Knight's illustrious career with her current fight against such a serious illness reminds us that no one is immune to life's challenges. Despite the daunting prognosis associated with pancreatic cancer, Knight's spirit remains unbroken. She bravely underwent a grueling 12-hour surgery to remove a malignant tumor, a decision that embodies her fighting spirit and determination. This surgery, although lengthy and exhausting, offered a flicker of hope in an otherwise dark landscape. Nevertheless, the journey to recovery is fraught with uncertainty, and Knight's family and friends remain on high alert, ready to support her in any way they can. Residing in Atlanta, Georgia, Knight has surrounded herself with a supportive network during this challenging time. A priest and 2 hospice nurses are diligently caring for her, ensuring that she receives the medical attention she needs. Additionally, her older sister and a nun provide constant emotional support, helping to alleviate the feelings of isolation that often accompany such a diagnosis. The love shared between Knight and her sister shines brightly as they find comfort in nightly prayers together, reinforcing their bond during these trying times. The diagnosis of terminal pancreatic cancer in early 2023 was a devastating blow to Knight's family. It compelled them to confront the possibility of losing their beloved wife, mother, and sister. The emotional turbulence that accompanies such news is unimaginable. However, Knight remains a beacon of strength for her loved ones. Her deep spiritual connection with her family serves as a guiding light, helping them navigate the complexities of their emotions and the reality of her illness. In preparation for her eventual farewell, Knight has thoughtfully expressed her wishes regarding her final arrangements. She has opted for cremation, with her ashes to be entrusted to her husband, William McDowell. Their family home in Fairview, North Carolina, will serve as her final resting place, a serene sanctuary where her spirit can be surrounded by the love of her family for eternity. This choice reflects her desire for peace and closeness to her loved ones, even after her passing. Gladys Knight's journey through this challenging chapter of her life serves as an inspiring reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. Her courage in the face of adversity, coupled with the unwavering love from her family, showcases the enduring power of love. As we witness her brave battle, we are reminded of the significance of cherishing each moment spent with our loved ones. Life's unpredictability can often be overwhelming, but Knight's story highlights the importance of embracing love, family, and faith amidst hardship. In conclusion, Gladys Knight's fight against pancreatic cancer is not just a personal battle. It resonates with many who have faced similar struggles. Her unwavering spirit and the love surrounding her remind us to treasure every day and nurture our relationships. As she continues to face this challenge, Knight's legacy as an artist and a beloved family member shines brightly, encouraging us all to appreciate the beauty of life, love, and resilience.